There we go. Thank you so much, Peter. But right now, it is time to step into the kitchen with one of my favorite chefs in the whole wide world, Chef Zola. I can't say your name enough. You know what? It is, we are celebrating Freedom Month, and building up to Freedom Day, we are going to be making some proudly South African dishes. And, of course, we are going to be adding our little own twists as well. So this morning, let's talk about this. Chakalaka and pap.
It
is as traditional as you can get.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Yeah, you always eat the two with a braai, but have you ever tried putting the two into bread?
This is the thing. That's the twist. All right? This is what I'm looking forward to. Yes. Right, so take us through it.
Okay, so first you got to make your chakalaka, if you're going to make chakalaka bread. You do get varieties where you can actually buy them in the tin, but why not make your own? You can spice it up however you want. Okay, so in here we've got some onion, just sauteing. To that we add a green pepper. In fact, it's the only thing that I actually think a green pepper is worth using for. Because a green pepper is just
How dare you diss a green pepper like this?
No, it's an unripe pepper, really. So, why would you eat it?
But I mean, there's people that eat green mangoes as well.
But those are delicious.
You see? So, let me come this side.
Okay, so then the green pepper, and the onions, we add some ginger and garlic, classic sort of spice or curry flavors.
Yep.
Okay, stir that all together. Then we've got curry powder, which is what gives our chakalaka that heat. And then chakalaka always has grated carrot in it.
Okay.
Always. Okay, otherwise it's not really chakalaka, is it? Okay, stir that all together. And then of course we've got the baked beans. You can use whichever flavored baked beans you like, but I like to use the plain because I put curry powder in, so that's enough flavor for me.
Okay.
Then you're going to start getting the bread part. So all you do is sort of stir this together, add just a smidge of water. Usually just like rinse out the tin of baked beans just so you can get that sauce.
Okay.
And then just leave this to simmer until everything softens. And it'll look just like that.
Like this.
Chakalaka. Okay. So now the pap part. Okay.
The lekkere pap.
So this is the bread part. So you got some flour in there. So plain cake flour. We got some mini meal, so that's the pap.
Okay, so you are really mixing bread and pap together.
I am. Just a smidge of sugar, a pinch of sugar, and some baking powder. So this is a quick bread, unlike Peter's bread, which he had to knead because he added sort of dry yeast to it.
Yes.
We're adding the yeast in the form of beer.
Oh, look at that.
And that's what's going to give our bread the rise.
Yes.
There we go. So you mix that all together.
Talk about proudly South African here, eh?
Do you know what I mean? So mix that all together, and then you might need to add a touch of water to that just to loosen it up a little bit.
All right.
And
so
then
what kind of consistency are you looking for?
You're looking for a muffin consistency. So it's not chewy bread as you expect. It's more of like a lighter bread, okay?
Well, look at that. It's coming together beautifully.
Yeah, see, so it's the texture of muffins. Then you add the chakalaka. Yes, all of the chakalaka, because it's not chakalaka bread unless you can actually taste the chakalaka, right?
It wouldn't make sense otherwise.
No, it wouldn't.
Okay.
Then you need a super large tin, because if you're making a bread like this, you can't just make an ordinary little one. This will make 2 little ones, or a big 27 centimeter tin. Then you just pour the batter in, pop it into the oven, 180 degrees, and this will bake for about 40 to 45 minutes, sometimes even an hour. It's a big loaf of bread.
Hierdie is mos nou lekker vir 'n braai hierdie naweek. We must try it. Perfect to accompany a braai. SMS the keyword bread to 33728 if you want to get your hands on the recipe. I strongly suggest that you do, because this looks delicious. Bread to 33728. SMSs cost R1.50, and you can get those T's and C's on our website as well, expressoshow.com. And this is it.
And you can see it's got a very moist texture, just like a muffin would. It's so delicious, so flavorful. Serve it with some salted butter. And look, your friends will be happy. Before a braai, during a braai, after a braai, anytime.
Oh man, there we go. Zola, this is a treat this morning. Definitely try this one out. Bread is our keyword. SMS that to 33728. Try it out. Like we said, it's going to be the perfect accompaniment for a lekker braai.
Oh yes.
This weekend. You're a legend.
And for soup. Why not soup?
Soup as well. Why not? Why not? So many different uses. Bread to 33728. Nou, terwyl ek bietjie lekker eet, kom ons vind uit wat is volgende op jou goed voel ontbytprogram.